1942. Voice of America is to broadcast U.S. media worldwide. February 2nd, 1653. New Amsterdam is incorporated on Manhattan Island, later renamed New York City. February 3rd, 1690. The colony of Massachusetts issues the first paper money in the Americas. In 1913, the 16th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution is ratified, allowing for the collection of income taxes. February 4th, 1782. The Electoral College elects George Washington, the first U.S. president. February 5th, 1917. The current Mexican Constitution was adopted amidst the revolution that spanned the decade. February 6th, 1953. Elizabeth II becomes Queen of the United Kingdom after her father, George VI, passed. February 7th, 1997. Apple acquires Next Computers, bringing Steve Jobs back to the company he founded. February 8th, 1887. The U.S. makes the Dawes Act effective. February 9th, 1861. Jefferson Davis is elected as provisional president of the CSA by the Confederate Convention. February 10th, 1940. The pair would go on to win 7 Oscars for their brand that has spanned 80 years. February 11th, 1938. The BBC broadcasts R.U.R. as the first sci-fi on television. The story is also the first use of the term robot. February 12th, 1924. Gershwin performs Rhapsody in Blue for the first time with Paul Whiteman's band in New York City. February 13th, 1914. ASCAP is established to protect music copyrights for composers and publishers. February 14th, 1924. Thomas Watson leads the computing, tabulating, recording company to change its name to International Business Machines. February 15th, 1898. The USS Maine explodes off the coast of Cuba, which is used to push for war with Spain. February 16th, 1959. Fidel Castro is made Prime Minister of Cuba following the revolution toward communism. February 17th, 1867. The first ship passes through the Suez Canal, which connects the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea. February 18th, 1885. Adventures of Huck Finn by Mark Twain is released in the U.S. February 19th, 1878. Thomas Edison patents the first phonograph. February 20th, 1962. John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit the Earth. February 21st, 1885. Finally complete, the Washington Monument was dedicated, though it officially opened a few years later. February 22nd, 1856. The first Republican Party National Convention is staged in Pittsburgh. February 23rd, 1903. The U.S. leases Guantanamo Bay for a naval base from Cuba, in perpetuity. February 24th, 1868. Impeachment proceedings began against President Andrew Johnson in the House of Representatives. February 25th, 1901. J.P. Morgan incorporates U.S. Steel. February 26th, 1815. Napoleon leaves exile on Elba. February 27th, 1951. The 22nd Amendment to the Constitution is ratified, limiting presidents to 2 terms. February 28th, 1827. The Baltimore and Ohio Railroad incorporates, offering the first freight and passenger train travel in the U.S. February 29th, 1504. Christopher Columbus uses knowledge of an impending eclipse to trick indigenous people to continue provisioning his crew.